go. Yeah, put it on you.
All right. Yeah. All right, so we got this game. First, I'm gonna let everybody go ahead and go around and introduce yourselves. You done crashed in on me. And introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Amber, and I'm from Indianapolis.
All right.
I have businesses, but you can Instagram me at Amber D Artistry. I do hair and makeup.
All right, awesome, Miss Amber. All right, Miss Shavaka. Go ahead.
Hello, my name is Shavaka. I'm from Longview, Texas, but I live in Norfolk, Virginia, and I'm happy to be here.
Awesome. Thank you, Miss Shavaka, for joining us. All right, DJ Double N.
How you doing? My name is Glenn, DJ Double N, your local good DJ from Houston, Texas. But I'm out here in Colorado, Fort Carson to be exact. And I'm here for the ride.
Awesome. All right, let's get into it. All right, like I told you guys, we are just going to do the talk and flirt part and not the dare part. We saved that for couples who want to get this game. So this is just a random game I got on Amazon, and I was like, let me make this a little fun instead of doing a boring by myself review like I usually do. So I really appreciate you guys join in at the last minute. You know, I didn't take a whole lot of time to put this together, but I'm more than happy to have you guys. So we are actually opening this up. So this is sort of like a product unboxing, but not really. So we get to see this for the first time together. And hopefully as I shuffle these cards, all the lame questions go to the bottom.
Yes.
You know, it's always, you know, when you play games, like, sometimes it'd be some terrible questions in there. So we gonna push through and, you know, do our best. All right, guys, so we are actually opening this up. So this is sort of like a product unboxing, but not really. So we got the talk open. That's what that looks like. So it doesn't say how many cards are in here, but that's what they look like.
And we're like a standard 52.
Okay.
It does.
Smaller. Most are the same size as regular cards.
The regular deck.
Alright, bet. So what we're going to do is we have the flirt and the talk, and we're just going to, like, mix them up.
Alright.
Mix them up. Hopefully all the lame cards go to the bottom.
All the lane to the bottom.
Here, you mix some of them for me.
Okay.
So make sure
I used to be a little
got it
dealer.
mixed right. You can tell when somebody plays spades.
I know,
because
right?
It's a whole bunch of unnecessary stuff.
You hear that?
Going on.
That's me.
All right.
There we go.
You know you can jump on. Gonna log in on IG.
Well, who, me?
Nah, a buddy of mine.
Oh, well, I tried to copy and paste the info, but it didn't work.
All right, don't worry about it. I'll try to do it. All right, let's get to it. All right, Amber, go ahead. Draw
Dang,
the
I gotta
first
do
card.
first card?
I mean,
Okay.
I can.
Yeah, you do.
All right.
First card.
Talk.
Yeah, you do.
All right.
First card.
If you had to choose a movie role for your partner, what kind of role would it be, and what genre of movie? All right, if I were to choose a role, if I were to choose a role for my partner, what kind of role would it be, and what genre of movie? Okay, I currently don't have a partner, but if I did, the role I would probably choose, or the type of movie, would be sort of like, what was Django? What was Django?
Django?
Did I say that right? Django.
Django?
Jamie Foxx. Wait a minute. Don't nobody know how to pronounce that? Don't nobody say that all the time?
I think the
It's
D is silent.
Django or Django?
I think the D is silent. It's
Django.
Django.
Whatever movie that is, and that will be the role.
Okay.
Bruh, give me a hard time up here already. All right, Shavaka, what would you pick?
Don't have a partner, but if I did have a partner, I think I would choose a love movie.
Okay.
And let's see. I would choose what's the name of that movie? With a girl, she lost her memory. They were married.
50 First Dates.
No,
No,
not that one.
Okay.
It's got the one that played in Magic Mike.
You know a movie? Backwards.
Tatum. His name is Tatum.
Channing Tatum.
50 Shades?
Yes.
50 Shades?
No.
She didn't lose her. I ain't never seen that.
Yeah, the lady, she lost her memory. They were married, and then she went
Oh,
back to her family.
yeah.
She went back to her family, and she
Love
found
Note.
out, and she remembered why she,
Love
her dad cheated on her mom.
Love Note?
It was like Love Note? Well, they died together in the end, right?
Something like that. It was something, something like that. It was
Oh,
something
that's
like
sad.
that. But
Yeah.
he let her go. Like, he was in love with her. He let her go.
But she developed
And they found each other
Alzheimer's,
again.
and he tried to go back and retell the story over and over again.
Wait, that sounds familiar.
Isn't it Love Note? I made it up.
That sounds so familiar.
You probably made it up. But anyways, I would choose that movie.
Okay.
I would choose a love movie because I never find a mate that's like into like the love scenes and like the little love movies. So
Okay.
it would be a love movie.
Okay. Right. So we get to see this for the first time together. And hopefully, as I shuffle these cards, all the lame questions go to the bottom.
Yes.
It's all good.
You know, it's always, when you play games, like, sometimes it'd be some terrible questions in there. So we gonna push through and, do our best. All right. So we got the talk open.
Like that. But
Yeah.
he let her go. Like, he was in love with her. He let her go.
But she developed
They found each other
Alzheimer's,
again.
and he tried to go back and retell the story over and over again.
Wait, that sounds familiar.
Isn't it Love Note? I made it up.
That sounds so familiar.
You probably made it up. But anyways, I would choose that movie.
Okay.
I would choose a love movie because I never find a mate that's like into like the love.
We don't have to find out which
Hey,
one
what's
that is.
what's that movie called?
Uh-oh.
That the lady lost her memory and she had to get the dude from Magic
Sounds
Mike,
familiar.
your favorite dude.
Backward search
He
it
was in it.
on
See, you know what I'm talking about.
on Google.
No,
We're going
his
backward
wife
search
lost
it.
his memory. You know what movie we're talking about. I forgot the name. Yeah. I know. I was trying to get that movie. My wife is a movie watcher.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Thank
for
you.
real.
All right, let's go to the next one. Oh, Glenn, you didn't even say what movie you were.
My movie would have to be like The Simpsons or
I
something.
think it's called The
Simpsons
Notebook.
movie.
Was it The Notebook?
That wasn't it.
Man, we so built on family.
Yeah.
It's like grandma and papa. So it might be wild up in there, but we gonna get through it.
I know that's
We're
right.
Forever. Yeah.
I know that's right.
Yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I look at it.
Okay.
Okay.
Love it. All right. So go ahead and pick the next one. Miss Amber.
Hold up.
Talk. Okay.
Okay.
What you got?
Which one of your partner's friends do you think is the coolest and most fun? Well, I'm single, so my partner doesn't have any friends.
Okay. What about X then?
My ex? Okay. Which one of my ex's friends do you think is the coolest and most fun? None of them. They were lame.
Okay. So at least you're being honest. If that's dang.
Everybody's lame.
They were lame.
Dang. Okay. Ooh. All right. For me, it says the coolest friend and most fun. Ooh. I would have to say my most recent ex's sister. It wasn't even his friend. It was his sister. She was a lot of fun. She was a lot of fun. So, all right, Spiker.
So for me, I would say Dre, his best friend. because I knew Dre outside of him, but didn't know they were best friends.
Okay.
Cool peoples. He was cool peoples. He cool peoples. And then he my brother, so yeah.
Nice.
We still friends, so.
It's that solid. That's how it is. Sometimes friendships outlast relationships.
That's true.
Even siblings sometimes.
Yeah, straight up.
All right, Glenn. First of all, what you over there whipping up?
Yeah, Glenn.
He make me a cornbread.
I know he putting his elbow in it and everything. What you over there? What are you whipping up?
He's a chef.
I mean, he's from the South, brother. See, see.
Come on, Black Eyed Peas.
That's chicken.
That's oh my bad.
You got she hit it right on the head.
I love it.
Yeah,
All right.
okay.
So what was the question? Oh, spouse's best or partner's best or coolest friend.
I mean, that's gonna be kind of hard. You know my situation, man. But I don't think baby got no friends.
No, you said you don't think your partner has friends. Bro, wifey got friends. What's up, CJ?
I'm serious.
No, I'm serious.
I'm not capping none of that. You know, it's just she ain't. I mean, it's more like okay, clear to me like it's more family members.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, but how I feel about friends, family members, anybody that don't have the same output on life, they can be toxic.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that being said, if you're not looking for the same goals in life that we are, they gonna be toxic. So you don't really have too many of them.
Okay.
Good ones that I can say is good, or you know, my T Jones and my T Jones, my mama toxic.
Okay.
You're not gonna come out here and do that to your mom, no, sir. You ain't gonna tell your mom.
That's his truth. That's his truth.
I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Let
me be honest though. She don't have my best interest when she talks to my wife.
Okay.
So that's why I say that, and they like this. So you know, even though mama gonna handle me like a little boy, or like I'm her child, you know, but I think that's the best one that we have. You know what I'm saying? That's what I really believe.
Okay. All right. So TJ just dropped in. Go on and unmute your mic. You got to answer the question too. Which one of your partner's friends do you think is the coolest and most fun? If you don't have a current partner, like your ex's.
Let me turn on this cornbread.
All right. Go ahead and introduce yourself too, so everybody knows who you are.
My name is Terrence. I go by TJ. What else I'm supposed to tell them?
That's all. If whatever you want to tell them, if you got a business to promote, you're more than welcome to.
Okay. I got a videography and photography company. We mostly do sports, but we're tapping into events as far as weddings and everything like that. Check the Score is the name of the sports side of things, and we're still trying to figure out what we're going to do for weddings, because you can't shout that out at a wedding. Check the Score. So
okay.
But I answer the question, which one of your spouses or exes was the coolest?
Ex's friends.
Friends.
Wait, one of my ex's friends?
Yeah, which one of your ex's friends were the coolest?
Oh man. I got one. Yeah. So I would say, sorry, I'm driving too. So I would say, my ex-fiance, her god sister, she probably was the coolest one, real down to earth. I actually knew her back in high school, before I even knew they was god sisters once we got engaged. So it was kind of crazy because we used to hang out, go to the under 21 parties, and then we used to go to the clubs and everything like that. And it wasn't until like 24, 25, I found out like they were god sisters, and then probably like 3 months later we we got engaged.
Wow.
So
Okay. Sometimes it's like that. You run in the same circles and end up like crossing paths with people who are a part of your life. Okay, okay. Thank you. All right. So since y'all are remote, I'll pick for you here. We're gonna pretend like Shavaka's picking. Put the cards up for you.
Which one, red or white?
Talk. Hey, in your opinion, what was the best gift your partner ever gave you, Shavaka?
man,
Ooh, this is good. This is a good one. Your mic. Okay.
Best gift?
Yep, best gift your partner ever gave you.
A house. Buy me a house.
Nice.
Yes.
Definitely a good gift.
Come through, Jesus.
Definitely a good gift. She said, "Come through, Jesus." All right, cool, excellent. All right, CJ, TJ. I don't know why I'm calling him CJ. TJ.
right.
My country self. That's your initials on there.
Best gift would be probably cheating.
What?
Bro, wait, what? Wait, what?
She cheated on you?
Wait, what? He said cheat.
Oh, wow.
Not the best gift.
Wow. I'm sorry,
Okay.
I'm not laughing at your downfall. I'm not laughing about that, but dang, you just threw it out there.
You gotta explain that. You gotta explain that.
Yeah, only reason why I say that because, like, again, this was the person I was supposed to marry as well. So, like, now I look at it like I've been going through all this stuff with you, and you can't even figure out, like, you're unstable, unpredictable. You change with the seasons. Like,
Wow.
I wouldn't even go through that during marriage, especially the first one. Like,
It should be the only one, big dog.
Yeah.
It should be the only one.
Yeah, it's facts. That's facts and everything. I mean, but things happen in life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
True. That's true. That's true.
Right.
So, yeah. So I would say, like, her cheating, that definitely best gift.
Dang. Sorry that you went through that, but it seems like you healing. So
Like, you happy?
yeah.
Oh,
Your bounce back seems amazing.
Yeah.
She's stupid.
Look, that bounce back, boy.
Hey, something serious now. Something serious.
All right. Best gift, Glenn. Best gift your
My
partner.
children.
Aww.
Oh.
All the muscles.
And he's special. That's why, man.
What you say?
My children.
His children.
Aww.
Where your
That is
wife
a
at?
great
Miss Glenn? Miss DJ?
Miss Glenn need to hop on.
Yes, sir. Like, for real.
What y'all know about them Texas boys?
It's the Texas boy.
All right. Best gift your
What's up,
partner
son?
has ever given you.
I should
Amber.
have been thinking
Best
about this.
gift. Best gift.
The best gift. I would have to say my daughter.
Okay.
I agree with that. Children are a blessing.
Okay.
Oh, the babies.
The babies, yes.
Now you got me feeling terrible.
I mean,
It's all good.
don't feel bad because, like, I'm thinking carnal things. I feel like my kids are a best gift from God for me, but as far as like a physical, tangible gift, you know, that's inanimate, I would have to say my Dyson sweeper. Like,
Your vacuum?
that was one of the best gifts.
My Dyson.
I love that Dyson, man.
You was trying to
You
fix
got the
it.
ball on it?
It cleans. It's the older, heavy duty one, one of the original models. That thing can clean. That thing can clean. It can clean hardwood floors. Do I sound old? I sound old, don't I?
Nah, Dyson is real. It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
tangible gift. I
Yeah,
haven't even
definitely that.
Dang, my dude suck. Like,
Alright.
hey,
Don't say that. Anything that made you smile is a good gift.
Money.
money is a gift. All right, so Glenn, we're gonna pick for you.
Right.
Oh, let's get it.
Talk. All right. What do you think is your partner's ideal way to spend a Friday night?
Movies, drinking, taking shots at the house. That's really it.
All right.
That's a Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm boring.
No, we look. No.
You're not alone.
No, you're not. The way you got the pantry door all open and whipping up food, you're not boring.
You're not
bro.
boring.
All right, CJ. What's your answer? What would your partner? What would your ideal partner want to do on a Friday night?
Oh well, I mean, the current girl I'm talking to, she likes to come watch me coach. So, that's our thing to do. Oh, there you go.
Okay, cool. All right.
Support.
Yeah. Shavaka, what will your ideal partner do on a Friday night?
What I like to do, just chill at the house. Listen, just chill at the house. I done had a long week. I work hard.
I know that's right. Like, she works hard. For real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I be ready to lay down. I ain't trying to go to no clubs, none of that. That's my one day. Let's chill.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna say.
All right. Love it. All right.
Okay. I would say
Ideal partner.
my ideal partner, I would want to go like skating, like do a physical activity,
Okay.
like skating.
Can you skate? That's the question.
I mean,
Like skate or just skate.
Can you skate?
if they
That's what I
skate
mean.
better than me, that's fine. I ain't mad at it.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
I want to be one of those skaters that roll on one leg and come on up. You know, I want to do that.
I could not. My knees would go out.
You gotta use them or you lose them.
I use them hiking. All
That's
right.
good.
So that's a good
Hiking,
segue.
that's a
So
physical.
for me, my ideal partner would be open to a lot of different things. Sometimes just being together, hanging out, cooking, watching TV is fine. Sometimes going out is cool.
Let me ask you.
What?
I'm listening. Go ahead. No, I wanted to ask you what the question was again.
Oh, what your partner's ideal Friday night would be. So for the single
Okay,
people,
good.
the single people we're doing ideal partner. So
Okay, that's what I was just making sure.
another cool thing, like as far as that variety is concerned, be like maybe at the end of the work day on a Friday, if we didn't take off, like having our bags already packed and dipping out somewhere.
Right.
Either just to go hang, go hiking, just explore something new. Just whatever we want to do that we like doing. So if he's into something else, then we can alternate. So that would be my ideal partner. Like variety.
Everybody went.
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just say this before y'all go on to the next one. You see, everybody said quality time. Quality time with their partner. Everybody said something about quality time with their partner. Make sure that y'all understand that. It don't matter what y'all do. It matters that y'all set out quality time with that person. And that brings unconditional love. So, think about that.
I love it. That's real.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
You
real.
a nice coach.
I know. Look.
I've been married 10 years.
Okay.
So, and I see what goes on. I seen my grandma. I take marriage seriously. You know what I'm saying? So, black folks, we fell off of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When grandma and papa was alive, that's the only examples that we had. And I take that serious. So, that's why, man, I go on forever. Let's go through this.
I love it. I love it.
Connie, somebody else just joined.
Okay, cool. Let's see who's on here. All right. Let's see.
I don't want to mess your name up, sir.
You're
You got a
good.
hat on, brown hat.
Joseph!
Don't answer the question. You got the Louis Vuitton hat on.
Joseph!
Answer the question, sir. I'm calling you out.
Joseph! Yeah, Joseph. Hi, Joseph. You go ahead and introduce yourself.
You muted. You muted. We can't hear you, sir.
Yeah.
We can't hear you.
Yeah, just click on your mic.
Yes, I am. Okay, can you hear me now?
I sure can.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear
We
you.
can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm saying I'm Joseph, African coach, and I'm another coach too. So what you're talking about? Yeah, can I hear you?
Okay, so the last question was, if you have a girlfriend, what is your girlfriend's favorite thing to do on Friday? If you don't have a girlfriend, what would your ideal partner want to do on a Friday night?
No, just Friday night?
Yes.
Where? Me personally, I would rather have my girlfriend cook, and get, have a drink and watch a movie and get a bed. Once in a while we can go to, downtown, walk, stuff like that, go to movie, but not every time because, I don't want to, somebody is going to be hurt somewhere because we go out, because that isn't not safe, at the town. So I don't like go out anymore. Before, yes, but now, if you wanna have a serious relationship, that one, yeah, you stay home, have fun. Yeah, that's
Okay. I'm feeling that. All right. Thank you, Joseph. I'm glad you were able to join us. So we got another question coming up. So Shabaka, Glenn has TJ, your turn to draw. I'm gonna draw for you because no, you can't do it. Uh-oh. All right. Another talk card. What do you think your partner wishes you did more of?
That's a good question.
That's a good question. It is. What do you think your partner wishes you did more of? Is TJ still in here? All right. It looks like he may have logged out.
Yeah, say it again. It broke up.
Okay. What do you think your partner wishes you did more of?
Oh my God.
All right.
Who first?
Glenn, you first. Go ahead and
No,
start.
it ain't. No, it ain't. It ain't. How can I be first? And I was the one that pulled the card the last time. Y'all
Okay.
cheating.
It
Okay,
was CJ,
you
but
got out of that. You got out of that. So we'll come back to you. We'll circle back. Don't worry. We'll circle back.
All right.
All right. Shavaka, go ahead.
Okay. Reread that question because I was laughing.
Okay. What do you think your partner wishes you did more of? And this could be X. Definitely X.
He told me that he wanted me to need him more. I guess be more needy because I'm not needy at all. So being more needy.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah, a lot of guys have issues with feeling not needed.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Joseph, what do you feel your partner wishes you did more of?
Repeat the question. I don't get you.
Okay, what do you think your partner wishes you did more?
Wish I did to her more.
I loved it.
Just in general, maybe not to her, but just if she was like, Joseph, I need you to do this more, what would it be?
Man,
Oh man.
you have something else. I guess that's
Wait, did you just say I'm something else? Bro, I did not make these cards.
Something else.
Show the card.
He does that to me all the
Show it all
time.
together. Joseph said we
That's
something
what
else.
I don't think. You see what? Okay. I know. Now I got it. Yeah,
Okay.
but I think you can give a million, billion to women, but if you don't give her, you can give her, a more dick, a good dick, she gonna leave you. So, how you say, maybe that one, you gotta, you gonna give her. What's going on? Why you laughing?
So is that your answer? More D?
More dick.
I'm done. Oh Lord. Okay. Oh Lord, I'm in tears right now. Woo, Lord have mercy. Okay. All right. So okay. Let me regroup a little bit. That's your truth. Okay.
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
Amber. What would your partner want you to do more of?
He'll probably want me to do like rub his feet more or massage him more, give him head massages.
So touch. Okay, that's a love language, so that might be his love language.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah.
Man, before that one comes, you gotta make sure he fit you good before his action is coming. And nobody got like touching like touch me. You got bill to pay, you got something going on. Thinking you stupid.
I feel you. I agree.
All right.
Joseph keeping it all the way real.
Look, that's why he is on here. That's why he's on here.
Like, be real. I'm alright.
All right.
You good,
So
Joseph? You good?
Okay. That's all.
let's see. For me, one thing that I would say, like, I could do better that in a relationship that a person would want from me more is like more undivided attention and like me expressing my feelings more, because I've been told that I don't express my feelings enough, so they be feeling like I don't like them, and I do, and I get dumped because they think I don't like
That's messed up. You was like, I did like it, but now
You ain't getting dumped.
don't do me like that.
You ain't getting dumped.
Oh.
They lost. Your game.
That's
Yeah.
true.
All right, so I think everybody answered that one. Boy, that one was. All right.
Same answer.
Now you
want to come back. Look. He was able to find it.
You ready
Come
now.
on now.
He had to think about his answer. That's what it was.
It's the truth. Okay, with me, I need to be more romantic.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because when you together so long, you take stuff for granted, or she starts being like, "Mama had her." That's the perfect example I can use. To where I start thinking she my sister, and this not my sister. This is my wife.
Okay.
You feel where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
And we'll lose out on, and if you don't keep that going, everything plays a part. If you don't keep that going, you start, somebody mess around, come scoop her up.
Yeah.
That's
Hello.
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that, especially.
That's it.
Okay, yeah, especially being married for a long time. Yeah, you it's easy to sink into that friendship
That
type
loss of intimacy
thing. Yeah.
That, you hit it right on the head.
Yeah.
So with that being said, you know, and that goes for, and I'm gonna be real too, that goes for a man too. You know what I'm saying? Because we got men on here. If you don't keep that intimacy in the house, your eyes gonna start wandering, even if they not trying to wander.
That's
even
true.
if you at work, you know what I'm saying? God damn, this motherfucker. You know, and that when if you think it, that gives a chance for action. You know what I'm saying? And keep your mind up. My thing, I try to keep my mind off of things. So,
Okay.
you know.
That's real.
Okay.
Wow. This is good. This is good stuff right
That's
here.
good questions.
I didn't know what to expect with this
Am I
game.
next?
All right.
I'm
Joseph would be the next puller, so I'm gonna pull for you. Talk.
All right.
We get a lot of talk. Maybe flirting ain't good because we ain't got no couples on here.
Right.
Yeah, real talk, huh?
Yeah. If you and your partner were to quit your jobs and move anywhere in the world, where do you think he or she would want to go? Ooh, that's good.
I know.
This is my question, right?
Yes.
Yes.
When you're talking about quit the job, That
It was
means,
done already.
like, I need to know. Y'all won, like, lottery or what? Y'all have enough money?
Yes,
Because,
that's already been taken care of. Maybe you won the lottery.
you can go to Nevada. I like Nevada.
Okay, so out of anywhere in the world, you and your partner would want to go to Nevada.
Oh, anywhere in the world.
Yes, you can move. You're gonna move there to stay.
Oh, Africa, man. We go back to Africa. Shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Where in Africa?
South Africa, my country.
Togo.
You know. Probably, yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna enjoy life more than anywhere. If like enjoy life here.
Okay.
Enjoy. No tax, no bullshit, no headache, no bill.
No bills. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going.
See? Alright.
Okay.
So who else?
All right, Shavaka, if you and your partner were to quit your jobs and move anywhere in the world, where do you think he or she would want to go? Or where would you want to go?
The Philippines. Your money goes a long way. Like,
Okay.
you live like a king in the Philippines. So, we going to the Philippines. Come through, boo.
Okay. And it's beautiful there. Okay.
Yes.
All right, Glenn.
You on mute, Glenn?
I am. I had to log back in. We'll go back to Texas. To be honest, as long as we have each other, as long as we not struggling, nothing like that, we'll be all right.
That's
So,
what's up.
Texas, where we used to, and just to grow old, we'll be all right.
Okay.
Okay.
I know.
Not Houston, no. We'll be in the country somewhere.
I know that's
Not
right.
Houston.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah. Houston is a whole different.
It's a
Yeah.
beast.
It can be. It can be. Okay. All right, Amber, where would you and your partner go? Anywhere in the world.
My last partner would be like, Dubai! Dubai! We're going to Dubai. Dubai is the most beautiful place ever. You ain't been
Right up.
nowhere if you ain't been to Dubai.
I messed up.
That's what he used to say?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You ain't been nowhere if you ain't been to Dubai.
All right. So, my partner, my ideal partner, would be cool with moving pretty much anywhere that's safe and where we could have fun and a good quality of life, and then travel from there wherever we want to go.
We want that. Makes sense.
Yeah, that'd be it. That'd be it for us. All right. So that was a good one too. All right, and we get everybody because I know we got booted off. All right,
CJ.
where's TJ at? I think he.
didn't come back on.
No,
He
he.
didn't come back
okay.
on.
Yeah, he probably had something going on. All right, Amber, your turn.
Oh, this is a good one.
What is it? These are some good questions. I'm cool.
If
with
you
them.
and your partner were
What
to
game is that?
It's called. I'll put the link in there too. It's just
Please.
called Talk,
All right.
Flirt, Dare.
All right.
Say it again.
Talk, Flirt, Dare.
Okay.
Why it sounds so country when I say that?
there,
Dare.
There. It's okay. We all from the same
right?
place.
Yeah.
Right. Except Joseph, he's not from Texas though. He's not from Texas. Or Amber.
Right. I'm from Indiana. It's still country.
Yeah, a little bit.
If you and your partner were to start a business together, what do you think it would be? Woo!
That's a good question. I like it.
Woo!
Well, ask it. I want to hear.
Oh.
Nosy.
Oh, I thought you heard it. Okay. If you and your partner were to start a business together, what do you think it would be?
Oh man, we already did.
We already started a business.
I think my partner will love the fact that I am into the beauty industry.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we will have a salon or like a spa type situation,
Okay.
and then we'll have two things.
Okay. That's how it usually is. Multiple streams.
Right. We'll have the salon that I'll probably run, and then we'll have like a dog kettle, you know, where they like breed.
Really?
Probably.
Damn.
Okay, so he's into that. Okay.
Breed
I'm
dogs.
trying to go fed.
Somebody trying to go fed.
Is that fair?
I think there's legal kennel. There's legal breeding, right?
There's not.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you know,
All
I
you
mean,
gotta do is secret.
Oh, I know what you were thinking.
What is
But
it?
pit bulls?
Yeah. Alright, I'll try to go.
All right, Shavaka, what would be the business if you and your ideal partner were to start a business together? What would it be?
A strip club.
Oh,
Where's
my
the
paper?
dollars at?
where my paper money at?
Where's
We
his
about
money?
to make it rain.
Oh, you got 2 shots.
Well, that's money. That's for sure.
That is a revenue.
Do a drive-through strip club. Have a glass, so,
For real.
so it's
Come on,
COVID
drive-through
safe.
strip club.
So it's COVID safe.
They're definitely going. They're going through. They like, I'm about to go get some cigarettes and beer. I'll be right back. They're going.
Drive-through strip club.
They're going fast.
The only COVID safe strip club.
You better hurry
Alright.
up and sanction it, because they're going to try to take that one.
All right, Joseph, what would be the business that you and your partner would have together?
That's one business or 2. And that's it.
As many as y'all want, because y'all can be an empire and have a conglomerate if you want.
That's true.
The sky's the limit when you got 2 people working together.
You're going to have first 2 industry. This either, you know, if we had or not, I'm going to have it. Transportation industry company. And food. When I talk about food, restaurant, African market, like, you know, all those things.
Mhm.
That's it.
Okay.
So you're gonna have food, you eat, you got good food, and you got you got car. You can
Good.
The 2 things you need.
Everybody needs both. Okay.
Everybody need both, right?
Yeah, there's always a demand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Food
stuff.
and transportation. That's it.
Okay.
Y'all gonna count million, billion, for sure.
Look at you.
Okay. Manifest.
Okay.
Manifest.
Straight up.
Manifest.
Yeah. All right, Glenn. If you and the wife, I think he said they did start a business though, right?
Look at the baby.
Man,
What's
know
up,
what
little
DJ
Glenn?
well,
He's so cute. Look
I
at him.
was a DJ first, and my wife started DJing, but my wife's not social, so it's hard for her to try to DJ a club like I was doing because she's not gonna put herself out there, even though she got the talent. So that, and the reason why I'm saying that, because even though that's a business that we can start, that's not gonna work for both of us. You know what I'm saying? Because even though she can do it, I'm not the one or getting out there or trying to get in the club, and I feel like that it would look better for a female to be behind the DJ booth than a male. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. But for our business that I would want, that I dream about, is a food truck. I want a food truck and a juke joint, or a bar, and wherever we stay. You know what I'm saying? A little hole in the wall. So we like to drink, we like to socialize. You know, we do the music stuff. If it's our bar, I know she'll get behind that booth. Food truck, that means that we can travel different places and make money while we travel. You know, and when you cook, and he, oh boy, could probably relate, because he said something about food. When you cook, and you cook with love, and it don't feel like it's work. You know what I'm saying? You just want to see the expression on somebody's face and be like, dang, that's good as mud. Just like grandma did.
Right.
You know, so that's what we're looking forward to, is a food, well, really a food trailer.
Okay. All right.
And like that.
Yeah, that's tight. I could definitely relate to the DJ part. Like the not antisocial, but just not as social.
DJ Kool-Aid.
Yeah, when I struggled with that when I was DJing, and I just wish I had a hype man. So with that situation, that's how you. Yeah,
Literally.
yeah, I know.
I was right here.
I mean,
I
but
could have
then
been the best hype
Here's
man.
the thing: it was a safety thing too, because I was by myself, so it was a safety. It would have been better to have like somebody who could be security and a hype man.
Oh yeah, the same.
Yeah. Because the drunk dudes, they
I'll
come and
be
they,
MC.
will you play this and give me your number? No.
No.
No, you feel me? So
Yeah.
I understand.
It's doable. So for me, the ideal business would just be, it would be based on whatever there's a good demand for, a growing market, and possibly like venture capitalism, where we're basically buying up other businesses.
Man, that's just how it is. That's how entertainment business is. If you're not presentable, if you don't look, and not saying that I'm not presentable, it just looks better for a female, a good-looking female like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, it's still possible. I wouldn't rule that completely out, bro, because there's still possibilities and ways to work around that social part.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm not, that's why I keep a set of turntables in this house, just so you ain't gonna lose the crab.
Yeah, especially if she got skills too.
That's the thing. Yeah.
So, have y'all thought about doing any mixtapes together?
I mean, no, just because she in that military. You know me, these kids, we just haven't got able to sit down somewhere.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you already know. So,
yep.
Once she get out of it, it's going down. I'm not playing no games. It's going to be about me and my marriage.
I know that's right. Yeah, military is tough on marriages. Like, that's actually, ironically, a common thing with everybody in the room. That was not even planned. Like, seriously. We got military people all the way around. So, the only people with discipline to come and show up, no. You're not in the military, but
I'm military. Why? That's the same thing.
Yeah,
I put in my years. I put in hard work. What are you talking about?
So yeah, for my ideal business with a partner would be venture capitalism, where we're buying businesses that are already successful, you know, that there's a high market demand for, and flipping them. Okay. You know. So
like
that could be anything.
Yeah.
Not just houses, but we're talking like businesses that maybe they have issues with funding or marketing, and they're starting to go under. Then we rescue them basically and take ownership, a large percentage of the ownership, and then we just collecting checks and traveling. All right. So
serial entrepreneur.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. All right, my turn. All right. I think this will probably we'll probably wrap it up here so we don't get cut off again. I think I'm gonna choose.
It'll tell you, these guys.
Okay, I don't want it to cut off again because that was just terrible. My heart dropped. All right, if you and your partner were to quit your jobs and become bloggers or YouTubers, what would you blog about? Oh, Lord. These are good questions. If you and your partner were to quit your jobs and become bloggers or YouTubers, what would you blog about? Ooh. I have to go with like, all right, so I'm just going to have an imaginary partner because I don't want to refer to an ex. It would be hobby-based. So, like, I think it would be cool to have like a main channel where everything kind of meshes together, and then have individual channels. But definitely hobbies, things that we like to do, stuff that's fun, nothing that's too serious or like heavy or anything like that. Just fun hobbies and traveling or something. Yeah. All right, Amber.
Oh, okay. I would want to, we quit our jobs. I would like to, I'm a techie, so I would like to mix tech and cars. So like we could like, you know, show different cars, the new cars out.
Oh yeah, like car shows.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I could dress up
test
real
drive.
cute and be like, look at this.
Would y'all test drive?
Yeah. You know, I would do that. And like showcase the new gadgets, new tech gadgets that's out.
Nice.
I would like that.
Okay. Nice. All right, Glenn. If y'all were to quit your jobs and start a blog or YouTube channel, what would it be about?
Marriage first and foremost. Raising kids and just enjoying each other. That would be the main thing.
Nice.
Because a lot of people take, like I say, take marriage for granted and don't look at that like a necessity. You know, so I would want to, especially people that's trying to do it right, you know, and I would want to encourage the world to continue to do the same thing, you know, because people be quick to get out of their marriage. People be quick to, oh, I can't deal with this. I tell people this all the time before they get married. Make sure that you can deal with this person for the rest of your life, regardless of what y'all go through. And people don't be thinking like that. They find out that they can't deal.
Oh, your audio went out.
Hold on. Stop talking.
Oh,
it's too good. You gotta stop.
Just when Lord, he be spitting some. Oh my Lord,
we can't hear you,
Glenn. Your audio.
Just
oh my bad.
Was you home?
Why
you say, oh my bad?
Yeah, that's what I would do mine on, is just what we're doing, so everybody can understand and realize that that's all that matters. You know.
Okay.
That's all that matters.
So your audio cut off as you were saying that people usually don't go into a marriage with the mindset of,
I can deal with this person for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? They go on the mindset, oh, this woman or man is handsome, beautiful, or this person has a lot of money, and then when they go through something or they go through a hardship, they feel like, oh, I can't deal with this, whatever that hardship is. You know, but if you go into a marriage of, I can deal with this person's views, I can deal with how she acts, I can deal with how she was raised, I can help this person better herself or grow, or him as well. It goes both ways. But people don't look at it like that, because if they did, they would stick through their marriage longer than, you know, than people do. You know, but that's what I would do my blog about. I'd probably do that before we not even, you know, have to quit our job, because that's something serious to me.
right?
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah,
It's relevant.
I will watch and subscribe.
Right, yeah, that would be like a lifestyle. Yeah.
And it's for real, it's serious to
Yeah.
me, you know, because this way we raise.
No,
Hey, beautiful.
That's the future.
Yes. I got my headphones in. You know, and then how can we, you know, expect them to choose the right one or know what to do if they didn't even see that at the house? You know what I'm saying? And I'll give you a perfect example. That's like our parents sending us to college without giving us no money. You setting us up for failure. Now we got to deal with Sally Mae, and when we get married, you know what I'm saying, your spouse got to deal with you not getting no income tax check just because you went to college without no money. I want to set my kids up better. And you take two to do that.
Facts.
You know.
Yeah.
So
Big fact.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for sure.
That's what's up.
Okay. Thank you, Shavaka.
So my YouTube or vlog channel will be about cooking food and letting him critique me, because I know he's gonna be honest and he's gonna be like, "Oh, this is just terrible. Oh, your plating is just crappy."
Glad you said something. It's more bread.
He gonna give you more grace than that.
Back it up, try again.
Right.
And I was like, okay. So, yep. Food
Nice. Okay. Food.
and him critiquing me.
Y'all doing
blog.
mukbangs.
Right. Oh yeah. Eating stuff. All right, Joseph. What are you smiling about, bro?
Joseph about to come with it. Joseph is about to come with it.
You
What
already
got,
know.
Joseph?
You already know, right? Listen. Okay. Let's ask you this question. You have the rich people and the poor people, right?
Yeah, if you did a blog or YouTube channel with your partner.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to either make the rich people laughing, you know, laugh, play funny videos.
Okay.
Or maybe for everybody else. And my partner, she don't, you know, get a relationship with too. So she got all the view over there, talk about the relationship, couple, marriage, all those shit. And I'm going to make people laugh like kids.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean? So I got my view, she got her view, and then combined, we got money. So we can survive. Oh, you know what I mean? So you're going to have a different topic. She do her part, I do my part, and then, you know, you're rolling.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So would you do like pranks and stuff on your channel?
What?
Would you do like pranks to make people laugh or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that. Anything I'm gonna come with and don't make somebody laugh. Then,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah. And then they go when people laugh, man, they're gonna hit that like it's hard. Million times, you know. And that's it.
Okay. Nice. All right. So we're gonna do like 2 more, and then we're gonna wrap it up, y'all. Y'all are awesome.
Yeah.
Dang, we did good.
After that 2 more, I got 1 question for you, and then we end that. Okay.
Okay. Okay. All right. Next question. If your partner,
I'm here for Joseph's question.
no, there ain't no telling what that's gonna be.
I want to know what it is.
If your partner had to spend $1 million in 24 hours, how do you think he or she would spend it? Describe.
Can I spend this $1 million? Can we spend it like how I want to spend it, or it's gotta be like...
You got to think about your partner.
Okay,
That's the
We don't have no partner.
Your ideal partner, how would they spend it?
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, got you.
And then you repeat this. Your ideal partner could be anybody that you feel like you interested in. That should be somebody that you're looking for, the traits that he has.
I
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But come through.
Isn't he great?
Yeah,
I swear, we got a all-star squad on this right now. Like, no joke. Like, seriously. Things always work how they're supposed to work out. All right, so Shabak, you go ahead and go first. Because you was ready to answer that question.
Okay, yes I am. I'm ready for this.
Okay.
We finna buy $1 million to spend. We about to buy a couple of franchises because we need a couple of streams of income. So
That's right.
I want a couple of them, at least 3, because that's gonna be 3 separate incomes that we got coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go on and speak them. What kind?
Okay, so a trucking company. One would be a trucking company. The other would be like an already established restaurant.
Okay.
Or a coffee house, because coffee houses make money.
Oh yes.
People don't realize coffee houses make money. So we need a coffee house. So a trucking company, a coffee house, and I want something for the kids. So like a bounce house or something.
Nice.
Like a trampoline park.
Okay. And those are excellent because they're low revenue, like low investment, high revenue. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, and one more. We're going to throw in a laundromat because I want a laundromat.
Yes. Those and car washes.
That's smart.
Money.
Definitely.
I need a laundromat. Give me a laundromat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get them coins out the machine.
Get the coins, honey.
Every
I'm
Wednesday.
coming through with the buckets.
Right. Honey, I'm going to get the coins.
Right. I'm getting all the coins.
All right, Amber.
Oh, okay.
Your partner has to spend $1 million in 24 hours.
Invest. Invest in everything. We invest in Bitcoin, all the coins, the little coins, all the gold, all the silvers.
Okay.
We buying it all up. Okay.
Okay.
I would like to have like a non-for-profit also to build, girls and little guys like me growing up. I would also like to have a Chick-fil-A franchise.
Okay.
That Chick-fil-A service.
We close those Sundays.
How may we help you?
Close those Sundays. And
You need a business partner that's not your spouse.
right.
Look.
Yeah. I'm open. And just invest in the kids and their businesses, invest, and start investing That's how you get that venture capital and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Just really invest the money, flip the money, for some more money. That's it. That's what we would do.
Okay. All right. All right, Glenn.
Alright. Y'all want to go? You want to go first?
So,
Bro, you're like third. What? You third.
yeah. Third, right?
What did he say? You want me to go
Alright.
first?
So 1 million in 24 hours. 1 day.
In 24 hours.
Okay. I'm gonna. Where is the cost in living? Like the living cost is high in America. What is the city?
San Francisco and Silicon Valley.
Okay, sure. You don't buy one house over there. First, you don't buy one house over there, and then I'm gonna buy one truck, nice truck, semi truck, or to be like fridge. The Walmart is like transportation. Anyway, truck. I'm gonna figure out which one, and then have a gas station. That's it.
Okay.
You make down 1 million. So 3. That's it. And then you go sleep.
And then go to sleep.
Make
Good night,
money
I'm
in your
done.
sleep.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes,
Go.
sir.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Glenn, are you ready over there for your answer?
Ask the question.
If your partner had to spend $1 million in 24 hours, how do you think he or she would spend it?
I mean, y'all was saying a lot of business stuff. I don't think my wife gonna be on no business stuff. That's on me. That'd be me.
Okay. All right.
What I do think she'll give me half.
Okay. Okay.
That makes
She'll give
sense.
me half. She'll give me half to spend in this 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? And I'll figure it out. You know. But what I think she would do is just do anything that pleases her, you know, at that time. And I wouldn't trip about it because she gave me half. Y'all want to go up there and ask her what she would do with $1 million?
Yeah, ask her.
Ask her.
Yeah. Let's see how close he was.
Hey, baby.
Nah, hey,
Wait,
baby.
wait. What would you do with $1 million in 24 hours?
And you had to spend it.
And you gotta spend it. Huh? Uh-huh. 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 You wouldn't give me shit?
Oh, don't say that.
I gave you too much benefit of the doubt. You worry about doing responsibility stuff. But she did.
We couldn't hear her, Glenn. We couldn't hear her.
What did she say?
She say pay bills, pay off a house, do stuff for them kids. But that's shit that I wouldn't trip on. I hope y'all caught that.
Yeah.
That shit I can't trip on that because everything is handling responsibility.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't no selfish shit out of that.
You right.
That hit it right on the head.
Good job.
Okay. Am I the only one that
But
did
she
it?
didn't say she would give me half, though. That did hurt my feelings.
It's okay. Y'all together. What's yours is hers.
Yeah. As like by default. I mean,
Right.
So, and you're gonna benefit either way. So.
Right.
All right. Let's see. For me, my spouse, if my partner had to spend $1 million, how do you think? I would think I would get a partner who would think about both of us and would pay off all our debts, all debts, and
That's exactly what she said.
invest in real estate for like if this is a partner, this doesn't say it's like a husband or wife. So if we live separately, both of us should be in a house, vehicles that we want, and then any investments that we want to make, whatever we can do
I
in
ask
that
y'all
24
a
hours.
question about that?
Uh-huh.
About this? How y'all feel about life insurance?
Oh, that's you don't go without it. Period.
That's a
Understood.
must.
Yeah,
That's a
Understood.
must.
you don't
Understood.
ever go without it.
And and plus when you're talking about debt, how many debts you guys have?
when you have 1 million and you have a gas station, you buy a truck, you buy one house, man, you're gonna clear up all the debt. You forget about
But
the
it's
debt.
this the thing. It's gonna take time. It still has to generate bread compared to getting a life insurance plan. And if you pass away, all that, even with life insurance, say that you do got this shop, you still got the convenience store. If that bitch not paid off all the way, that life insurance is gonna pay that before it gives the money to any type of family.
Yeah.
Like off the muscle, it's gonna pay all your debt first.
That's what I'm saying. Listen, you gotta know. Sometimes you pay the debt, but you don't know where to invest and what to do. You're not gonna. You don't have more debt again. You're gonna get in debt, and then make sure you get something that's gonna make you pay off your debt. That's the thing. Life insurance, you know, everybody, you know, you can go without that. I want you to know that. There.
Yeah, I hear you, because at the same time,
let me tell you something. I know a lot of people nowadays struggling and looking for the way to, you know, I want to have a good credit, I want to better my debt. They still have debt and still pay somebody and pay your debt. Look at your credit line. If you have more money there, you can cash up and buy truck or something that you can generate money and pay off your money without debt. Okay, this is what I think. A lot of things you've been doing, like you did a mistake, you don't know how to do stuff, and you see the struggling.
Because it's all a gamble. When you don't know the revenue before you start, it might work, it might not. Yeah. It all depends on the work you put in. But
yeah, I got a buddy. I'm telling you, he made it. His wife is a doctor. You know how much doctor get paid here, right?
For sure.
So this dude, he's from I think Pakistan or India, something like that. He couldn't speak English, but guess what? He got his seat here, driving, saving here by his own truck. Now he works for Amazon like a third party. And he said he makes money more than his wife.
Wow.
You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, for sure. I know about it.
Okay.
I know about
it. So he got debt. And think about it. A lot of people now get in the debt, get a loan, and go to school and get a degree. And once you get it, you know what I mean? You get more debt than you know. That's bad.
Let me tell y'all my biggest fear, bro. Like, my biggest fear in life.
What? No! Where'd he go?
Hey.
He cut him off. That's okay. He gonna jump back on.
Right.
Glenn gonna jump back on. Glenn gonna pull one of my numbers.
Right.
Glenn coming back.
Jeez.
We got 6 minutes.
Okay. Oh, thank you. I can't even see it. Thank you. Okay. So we got 6 minutes. All right, so in the meantime, while we're waiting on Glenn to hop back on, Joseph, you said that you have a question.
I have a question for you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, did anyone here can tell me why, like, I'm not like I'm Black American culture, because I have a friend back like at work, and you see even the head. You see my head?
Mm-hmm.
I've been wearing the shoes like a girl. I like, Connie, you know me. I like wear like a brown like stuff, you know, anything like that. So yesterday he asked me why you wear stuff like that. You dress clean, whatever dress, and I was like, because I sell those things. I do business. So if you see me, it's going to be like when you get it from basic. You're not worried to get robbed. And I was like, so why should I be worried to get robbed by wearing the good stuff? Right?
Hey, let's end this and restart.
He said, where I'm from, you can wear this shit like that. I'm going to be worried to be robbed. I said, that's crazy. So that making me be like, I look at things differently, and I was like, why is it like that? It's not safe. So you cannot be like happy or, you know, free to wear brand new stuff or like Gucci stuff, stuff or whatever. Why is it like that? And he been telling me that, okay, you remember, her mom, like, even when you guys, they buy, like, new TV, they say to hide the box because the neighborhood don't know that you have a new.
It's his environment.
Yeah,
it's wherever he lives or he grew up in. That was the mentality, was that if you had something nice, someone was going to try to take it at some point. So that's his mentality. And this is an adult you're talking about, right? Yeah, that's probably going to always be his mentality. And he probably didn't move to a better area, so he still has that mentality.
Those his traumas. He's traumatized.
Yep.
He traumatized from a kid. Those
are
his traumas.
So he would rather not have nothing nice than risk
or
somebody
look like
taking
he has something nice. He'd rather look poor.
So I was like, the way he talked to me, I was like scared, and that he can try to help me.
I mean, be aware of him if that's his mentality, if that was what he brought up, but at the same time, don't walk around in fear. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not, but I'm just saying, like, it's just weird, like crazy that people can have those kind of thoughts, like,
Yeah.
And that's crazy. If you find somebody with something that you want the same thing, ask the person, how did you get it? How can I do? Instead, envy the person and try to help the person or kill it. Because I hear people stuff like that, like killing people for nothing. Because of shoes, because of watch or phone or stupid stuff, and kill people because you're jealous.
Yep. And they're lazy and ignorant as to how to get those things too. And the laziness is they don't want to put forth the effort to work for things.
You're muted. We can't hear you.
Okay. I know we was waiting for you to come back.
But I can't.
Because I logged back in, I forgot you got to turn your mic back.
Okay, we're ready for you. We ready for you. You were saying one of your biggest fears in life.
One of my biggest fears, and this go with everything I was talking about, is leaving my babies with debt. Leaving my babies with debt. Leaving them to have to. They're not going to have to pay for no doggone funeral or anything like that. But say I haven't bought my house yet. I'm only 36 years old. I mean, sugar, I feel like I'm old as shit. But I'm 36 years old and I haven't bought my house yet. But I see people that's 20 years old that bought their house and already paying the mortgage and stuff like that. And I'm just thinking in my head, bro, I'm going to have to get a 15-year loan. I ain't got time to be getting no 30-year loan because I'm too old to be getting a 30-year loan. Like, and I feel like that's so selfish for our parents to leave us with debt, for them trying to figure the shit out. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's hard for me to start up businesses. It's hard for me to do certain shit because I don't want to guess. I ain't got time to be playing no doggone games and then I'm trying to pay off this shit and I'm leaving my kids this debt. You know what I'm saying? That's not 100 in my eyes because that's how I was raised. And my parents ain't giving me shit. You know what I'm saying? Or my wife.
Well, Glenn, that's why you get the right people on your team. Like, you get you an accountant. You get you a CPA. You get those people to help your business be successful. That's why you pay those people. You get the best in that field to help you. Whatever you're not good at, you go get the best.
Yeah.
Yep.
So my brother, let me add one thing, and then
All right.
So
we got 1 minute.
You wanna get up to your debt? Find somebody who doesn't have debt again and have a
straight up.
You know what I mean? Oh yeah, because you already have the debt. So find somebody else who can push you forward, who doesn't have debt free. But if you debt, your partner have a debt, both of them have debt. That's crazy. And then,
you feel me?
Yeah, man. If you can get off the debt. Damn, I'm telling you straight. The best way, jump in the truck.
All right.
Close your
30
eyes
seconds.
and
30 seconds.
for a year and get that money back and pay off your debt. That's it. There's nothing. Don't go to school. Nothing.
And what's so crazy about it is, bro, I got a whole dually outside. I've been bought a truck. I just haven't put that bitch on the road.
10 seconds.
Just say log back in.
I'm calling back in.
Okay.
I'm calling back in.
Okay, I'm too.
seconds. Just tell them. Just come back on here. They want to talk.
I know.
Let them talk.
I
Shoot,
love
this is
it.
good.
Yeah, and that's so crazy because that's what all my homies do. That's why I bought the truck. That's why I did everything. I just haven't pushed forward because, I mean, what works for other folks might not work for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that, I mean, you gotta have like that. And I see it happen. My partner say he made 180 racks his first year with his truck. So I know young man telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? And he been to prison. And you know what I'm saying? It don't matter about your background or nothing. You know. But it's like your drive gotta be there for that shit. You know what I'm saying? And if look here, Glenn, your life is different because your wife's job, you gotta be there for them kids. You can't be over there all day. That's another thing. You gotta be there with them kids. That's another thing. Shoot it to you straight. And I know that. That's another thing. But I've been got the truck because, baby, you're not gonna be in the service all day long. I'm thinking just like old boy. How can we make some money without working for these folks? You know what I'm saying? Because they're not giving us enough. You know, not for our families to be straight. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing, that's why I mentioned life insurance. You know, the only thing that I see in them folks, I don't want to seem like I'm wasting nothing like that. White folks do it. They got that. I work on generators. That's my profession, a generator mechanic. Anybody that got a generator in their doggone backyard, they got that thread. Because whenever the power go out, that generator is kicking in, and they gonna still have power while the whole block is out. And it takes a lot of money to maintain that motherfucker. So I went up to, and you from Dallas? I'm from Longview. Still Dallas. Same thing.
Still Dallas.
Right?
Same thing. Come on, man. So with that being said, you know about River Oaks. The lady stayed in River Oaks, and that's where the rich folks stay in Houston. So I pull up to this lady's house, old lady, and she said, "Can you go grab my mail for me?" I go grab a mail for her. I'm about to go work on her generator, and I'm young. I didn't even have no kids then, right? She looked through her mail. She told me, "This is all I'm worried about. Big house. This is all I'm worried about. My life insurance. I just want to make sure my life insurance is I pay my life insurance, bro." When she told me that shit stuck with me until this day, bro. And I got life insurance when that situation happened, and I was like 26 years old. You know what I'm saying? But black folks don't do it, because y'all not the only folks that I asked about, you know, life insurance. Black folks don't do that. They only want to pay for something. If it's making revenue right now, look at here. I'm going to throw it out there. Them trucks, you're guessing if it's going to make money. Life insurance, when you die, they getting that, you getting that bread.
Yeah.
Off the muscle.
Yeah. Like, one thing I've noticed about a lot of older people, like our parents' age, like literally, you know, is they have this view, for whatever reason, that
I'm listening.
People only, it's just so weird. They feel like they don't want anybody to benefit off their death. And that's the attitude. To where it's like, they don't want nobody, they just don't want nobody to benefit off their death. It's a very selfish mindset.
It's the baby boomers.
They would rather you go in debt trying to raise money to prove that you love them after death, instead of making sure that's taken care of. And that's crazy to me.
Right.
And I'm speaking from what I've heard out of people's mouths, you know? And I'm just like, okay, get cremated. No, I'm just...
And they the first ones that go get the vaccine.
And you know, I'm a teacher. I'm on a teacher's salary.
Right.
And you still on not care? Okay.
Right.
Ain't nothing I can do about that.
And that, I mean, that's why we break these generational curses. That's why that's why I'm so into marriage. And we got to do the stuff that we have to do. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't no game for these babies. Like,
yeah,
for
trying to
real.
figure it
You already
out.
see society. You know, even when we was growing up, we didn't see a lot of gay stuff when we was on. You know, and I told my mama this. You know, my example of a happy home was doggone Family Matters and doggone. Come on, bro, like that shit shouldn't be. You know, but it is what it is. We gonna break it.
Yeah. Wow.
It is what it is. But yeah, that's my biggest fear is leaving my babies with dick, man. Like, I don't want to do that. Like, nah, we got to pay everything off before we pass away. And this is what we also got to do. That's why I encourage single women, find y'all a husband.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
I'm
all right.
defend the single women out here. Listen,
man.
So everybody be like, find a husband, you need to be married. You know what I'm saying? I was married before, divorced, happily divorced, and I will tell people quick, happily divorced. Now, it's a different thing when you married to the right person. But when you married to the wrong person, that is just terrible. That's terrible.
What I say before you get married,
make sure it's right. The foundation.
Make sure you can deal with this person for the rest of your life. Whatever this person puts you through.
I think it's harder for guys to be in that mindset than it is for women, because right now, just by sheer numbers, there are more single women than there are men available in our race, right? So that means men are not picking women. Men are not picking wives right now. Because I look around, I see wives all the time. So because they have access to so many different women, there's no incentive to wife anybody. Unless you have that mindset. Unless you want to get
listen here. And this game just threw it out there. This game made you think about your spouse. This game made you think about your significant other. You know what I'm saying? It made you ask questions what this person would do, not what you would do, how you would spend this money. And if a man comes to find somebody that is submissive like that to what this person, I just told you, when we went up there and asked my wife, she said everything about this house. How can I argue with that? Because it's going to benefit me too. Instead of, I go buy me a car, I go buy me this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? To where it makes me feel, man, I just bought my wife a BMW for our anniversary. And that don't mean shit to me. I'd rather you drive the foreign and I'll drive that Impala, you feel me, to work every day because I appreciate you. That's what men do. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it makes you want to spend the rest of your, it don't matter what this, and look here, I'm the spouse. Yeah, food is all done. I'm the spouse. So, and imagine, and that's what my podcast is going to be about. The spouse and my wife been deployed twice. I got to take care of 2 kids by myself. I'm not by my mama. You know what I'm saying? So,
I remember.
Real life.
I understand single mothers. Y'all got to do it because y'all just got to do it. I can be like, I make that bread. I got a career.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I could be like, fuck this shit, bro. I'm going to just pay child support. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's what most niggas do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just handle. And that's selfish. Marriage ain't selfish. You know what I'm saying? But you see how she wasn't selfish? That make me not be selfish to where I'm going to take care of these kids for this 9 months while she gone. Like she ain't here. I'm going to make sure these kids not see no female. So she, you know what I'm saying? It's just certain views and aspects of life that I make happen, you know, just because I appreciate that individual. And a man has to get to that point, bro. You can go ask my wife right now. When we was dating, I told her I didn't want no girlfriend. But my wife ain't going to be letting me fuck on her and I'm not her boyfriend. And that was morals. You feel where I'm coming from? And that was 100. That probably was a good thing for me to get into. I can deal with this woman for the rest of my life. Understood. So, you know, and that's what y'all need to be looking for too. It was easier for my wife because I got married to my wife at 21 years old. She was 21. So I'm all she know. You know, luckily she picked the righteous person. You know, but with say that people got kids or say that y'all been married before, and I watched that boy Kevin Samuels too. You know what I'm saying? And I like him. You know what I'm saying? You gotta.
He said what he said.
His delivery is trash a lot of times because of some of the internal stuff he hasn't fixed. But the underlying message, if you filter through all the crap, I mean, he makes some points. Vodka, you okay?
You gotta understand. You gotta understand. Some people need. It's not for you. The ones that's heart right, that can understand the message without his delivery. Some people need to hear that. You know what I'm saying? They not there yet, and it's so serious in our black community about this because, like you got, like you say, bro. When y'all 62, 63, 64 years old, y'all can't work like y'all supposed to. It's selfish for you to rely on your kids to take care of you. It's supposed to be for that man or that wife to take care of you. To be honest, y'all should have been saved up enough money for y'all to have that stuff situated in the time y'all was together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you can't do that worrying about, oh, what this motherfucker did, he don't do this or da-da-da-da. That don't make, because grandma didn't think like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I can't lie though about Kevin Samuels. Like watching him boosted my self-esteem because I realized that a lot of the mentality that he was talking about that women had, I didn't have it. So I was like, I've been underestimating myself all this time and settling all this time and not settling in a way because I had a good husband, you know what I mean? But military stuff, it was a lot for us. We didn't make it through that. After marrying each other twice, we just couldn't figure it out.
That he talks about.
Yeah, so it's not like I went out and had babies, that type of thing. So the mentality that he was targeting and going in on, I realized I didn't have that. And so I was like, okay, let me go on and polish up a little bit and go on and get back out here.
That's it.
For real.
That's it.
No, for real.
Your audio. Glenn, your audio. Your audio. Your audio. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. What in the world is going on?
Connie, we can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you now.
Yeah.
Okay, Glenn, we couldn't hear you. Okay. Maybe it was a glitch in the matrix.
I'm saying my mama, I love her to death, but she has that mentality of the traditional woman. You know what I'm saying? And she raising boys. How can you raise boys to be wives when you have a mentality of a traditional woman? My wife, she has a mentality of a modern woman. She acts like grandma. She reminds me of my grandma so much, just how nurturing she is. You know what I'm saying? But my mother, the one that raised me, the one that gave me my morals, traditional.
Traditional in what sense?
Like, bro, I can do everything on my own. I can work. I can do this. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just work hard for what you want, and I don't need no man. You know, like my mama went through 3 marriages. You know what I'm saying? So even though she's married right now, it's more on some settling.
See, and sons see that. Even at your age sees it. Jonathan, my son, at 18, if I ever decided to settle, he would notice that, and I would have issues with him. I already know this. So I, like, children, they know when you settle. They'll know.
And that's not what it is.
Or
when
they
you're trying
know
to
when
live.
you dating somebody that's like too old for you, and they be like, "Wow, he 80 years old. Why are you dating him?" Not saying I'm dating somebody that's 80, but yeah.
Let me ask you
Mind your
My
business.
son came at me about somebody I was dating one time because he was like much older than me.
Let me ask you this. I'm gonna ask you the same question that your son asked you. Mom, why are you dating this older man? What do you see in this older man?
I did.
I mean,
my ex was 60.
He had his life together. He just had his
That's it. That's the thing. He had his life together as far as financial, just everything as far as him. But do you feel, what if he's snoring, something that you can, he's spitting the fucking sink and you don't like that. You know, just some shit
Anybody can
you
do that.
deal with.
See, I gotta take Shavaka's side on this because my most recent ex, he was 60, and I feel like we got on great. We had fun together. Like, he treated me great, and that's why I was with him. And he looked good for his age. So
Okay. He sure did.
them legs, Lord, them legs. It was them legs.
You was fine.
So what stopped it?
Oh,
You don't mind me asking. I'm gonna take a shot.
I honestly, I'm gonna be completely transparent. I think he wanted an older, more established woman. I think he wanted a older, more established woman with assets where he didn't feel like he was like doing more than he had to.
Nah.
That's. I mean, because we didn't have no fallout, we didn't have no falling out, nothing like real crazy. Like I done something stupid or he done something stupid. I don't think he wanted to tell me that. So, like maybe he wanted somebody to make more money.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes these older guys want you to be...
Yeah, and they want a nurse with a purse sometimes. And I'm not saying that was his case, but sometimes older men, they want a nurse with a purse.
Mm-hmm.
They want a who?
A nurse with a purse.
Somebody who's bringing in bread.
Explain, because I don't...
Somebody who can take care of them, but got money. So that when they're not able to do anything, then she got the money to make sure everything is taken care of without him having to contribute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
That's what
nurse with the purse. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
that's a new term for me.
I actually, some things that he said made me feel like that could be a possibility, but I would never be able to verify it if he won't admit to it. So,
Tell you. Yeah, be 100.
Yeah. So.
And that come with any relationship. Any communication is like the key. If you can't you should be able to tell that motherfucker you got anything, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It was.
Like, and if
we
they
didn't
can't
get to
be
that
100
point.
like that.
Yeah, no, we didn't get to that point, and even with the breakup, he just would not. He would not be completely open about why. And I felt like he was trying to leave the door open, and so I was like, I'm not playing these games, and so. It's like,
yeah, because y'all ain't got time to be wasting.
Nah.
Y'all probably the same age.
Like,
yeah,
no time.
Not with no 60-year-old. But it was fun. It was great while it lasted. Next.
They probably had that life insurance. They would have signed everything over.
Hey.
Well,
No, I'm just being silly.
he tapped out too quick. Ray. I'm glad we went for round 3. What's up, Ray?
And y'all know this shit therapy.
It is.
It
really
does.
is.
All right,
I'm
I'm just
like
making
having
sure
a
y'all
good time
understand.
with
We gotta do this next
I'm having
Sunday.
so much fun with y'all.
Yeah, we definitely got to do this again. Definitely got to do it
We
again.
got so many questions in here.
What's going on, Ray?
You on mute.
We can't hear you. I'm gonna see.
Yourself. We can't hear you.
He got a mute.
There you go. All right.
Turn it up.
How come we can't hear you? You got your Bluetooth on? We can't. You're unmuted, but we can't hear you.
Turn this one off. There you go.
Okay, I think we can hear you now.
Finish the card game.
There.
Yeah.
I'll get down to it, okay?
Yeah, so we talking about relationships. That's what we on right now.
I want to hear this. Let me hear this for real.
All right.
Okay, so
Ask a question.
the last thing was like Glenn was talking about we need to find us a husband. Glenn was telling us that we need to find a husband, but it has to be a strong foundation.
Yeah.
And we was just talking about like the men we dated, how old they were. We talked about my son looking at me crazy because I was dating an older man, like much older than me. And then Glenn asked me, well, why was your son looking at you like that? And I was like, because he was established in life. That's why I wanted to date him. And so, yeah, that's what we were talking about.
Okay, well, you said older. What was the divide? Be a little more critical than older. How old?
So mine was 51. I had a 51-year-old.
Why you say it like that?
I have 52.
She was single.
Oh my God!
Okay, hey, real quick. So Shavaka and Ray Ray, we know each other from school. So Glenn, Glenn is in the top right, like colleague, former friend, former colleague, like just Jonathan's goddaddy. My son's godfather. That's who that is. All right, and Ray Ray, we all went to school together. And this Amber over here is Amber. Come on, Amber.
Hey.
You had your sugar daddy.
Sugar
Wait
daddy.
a minute.
Everybody always assumes it's a sugar situation.
They ain't give up no sugar. It's a sugarless daddy.
Well,
I'll take that.
but here's the thing: with an older dude, by default, he spoils a little bit more than. Even if it's not considered a sugar situation, it's gonna be sugary.
Sugary.
It's gonna be sugary.
Well, look, I had me a zaddy because he wasn't nothing old about that man.
That's how I feel about. That's how I feel.
I mean, nothing old.
I mean, well, there was a couple things, but
Except for the gray hair, but that was
not gonna get
it.
into that.
Look at Ray.
Ray, what's the oldest woman you ever dated?
When you said dated, didn't the boys define dated? There's a lot of them.
Had a relationship with.
In a relationship, right? You know what we talking about relationship.
He playing games over there.
Alrighty.
I would say, I'm 30. I was 37, and she was 42.
That's not bad.
That ain't bad.
That ain't
That
bad.
ain't
Right?
bad. You ain't even have a cougar. She wasn't even a cougar.
Yeah.
She wasn't
Yeah,
even a
that's
cougar.
I've been around a cougar for hey.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
I was 32. No, I was 27, and she was 61.
Ooh, 61.
Whoa!
Wait, 61? So you had an old.
Get sticky, motherfucker!